I'm not happy right now. It's a sad, sad, sad day. The system won and I lost. I got a credit card, y'all. Let's talk about why. Whoosh. What's going on, people? It's your boy Kalechi back with another video. If this is your first time around these parts, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy anything that we're talking about in this video, hit that like button. Turn that thing. Say it with me. Say it with me. Blue. How y'all doing? Well, in this video, we're gonna be talking about why I finally decided to get a credit card. And actually, I've had this credit card for a couple of months now. And how I was able to build my credit from zero, zilch, nothing, literally a donut, to now I have a credit score of 780 per Discover. If you don't believe me, where's my phone? It's somewhere. I'm gonna show it on my phone. But let's start with why I got the credit card. And also let's talk about why I hate credit cards. This is my credit card and this is my credit score, 780. Yes, it's my card. And as you can see, I've only had it for 2 months. 2 months, and I was able to get this thing up to 780. We'll talk about how I got it up to that point. But first of all, let's talk about why I despise credit cards. Easy answer is debt. If you want to see more about why I'm at this point that I am when it comes to credit cards, hit the link that is somewhere up in this place, somewhere above my head. Hit that link and go watch that video where I talk about why I hate credit cards so much and why I never use credit cards. But I was able to finesse the system and get myself a very nice credit score by doing basically nothing. So let's talk about how I was able to do that. But before we do that, let's talk about all the things that go into your credit score. If you didn't know, there are 5 things that go into calculating your credit score. The first thing that goes into calculating your credit score is your payment history. How well do you pay your bills? How often you pay it? Do you always have a rotating balance? Those kind of things go into your credit score. It's about 35% of your score. The second thing that goes into your score is your utilization rate. This goes at about 30% of your score. How much of all your credit, in other words, how much of all the allotment of amount of money are you actually using? The third thing that goes into your score is how long have you had your credit? The fourth thing is the number of new accounts that you are creating in the 12 to 18 month period. And the fifth thing is the type of credit that you have, the type of loans that you own. So, you know, car loans, student loans, home loans, credit cards, those kind of things, all those mixture of all 3 of those. The beautiful thing about this formula and the beautiful thing about knowing the things that affect your credit score is the fact that if you know the things that affect your credit score, you can easily finesse the system to work in your favor. The 2 biggest parts of your credit score is your utilization rate and your payment history. And knowing that your utilization rate and your payment history makes up 65% of your score, it means that if you can control these 2 factors, you're going to end up with a good credit score. The cool thing is I was able to find a way to do this very easily. First part of it, which is just payment history, which is basically me paying things off on time. That's pretty easy. I pay all my bills on time anyway, so that was not a problem. The other part of it is the utilization rate part, which with the utilization rate, it is recommended that you use 1 to 10% of your total credit allotment. So in other words, let's say you have a credit card that has a $500 limit on it and you have another credit card that has a $1,000 limit. So you have a total credit availability to you of $1,500. What they recommend is you don't use any more than $150 of your total amount that is available to you. So what I did is I got this credit card. This credit card has a $500 limit on it because I'm not trying to get any more money than that on this card. And I put my Spotify bill on this. My Spotify bill is $5 every month because I got that student discount still going for me. You know, the world loves me, I'm just saying. And so because it's only using about 1% of the utilization rate, it's making my credit score look so sweet and so good. It makes me look good, makes me look better. So that's the way that you can finesse it. Literally just put 1 bill on 1 credit card and make sure that that credit card, that bill is not more than 10% on that card is the way that I would do it. Just put, like, if you have more than 1 credit card, put 1 bill on each card and just make sure that that's being paid automatically. Make sure it's being paid at the end of the month automatically off of that card. So that way, all of that, your payment history and utilization, you're combining both of those things and you're building your credit score faster and higher very quickly. As long as you do these 2 things, I think you have a good credit score and faster than you can even imagine. Even for me, I thought I was still being the 600 points right now, but no, I've already hit the mid 700s. And actually to Discover, I've hit the high 700s. So That's pretty good. I mean, literally, that's all I need to get good interest rates. So if you were trying to figure out, how do I build my credit? How do I build my credit? The answer is use your credit card actually less, not more. Not more. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all learned one, maybe two things out of this entire thing. If you did, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button. I know this was very quick, but hey, maybe it helps somebody. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Remember, generosity is always greater than greed. God bless each and every single one of y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Whoosh. What does it look like when I'm this far out? Is it too far away from